Taurus, this is going to be a reading for you. We're going to be looking at November 12th through the 14th. Now, with this being general, you only want to take what applies and leave the rest. Any information you're looking for will be listed below. All right, and then message from my Taurus spirit guides. So, we have the goat, and it says act from your innate wisdom. So Taurus, this feels like you guys have all the information, all the guidance that you need to kind of navigate within your situation. But you could be like looking outside of yourself to kind of gain insight, understanding of your situation when really all the answers reside within you. Okay. This feels like the High Priestess card to me a little bit. But this card also is drawing attention to like the experiences that you guys have went through and the wisdom that you've gained from those experiences and how you really need to tap into that. You didn't go through certain experiences just to go through them, especially if they weren't the most positive. So it's like once you learn from those experiences, it becomes wisdom and it can be applied moving forward. And you guys have that to tap into. It's just a matter of either you guys are letting like situations, I don't know, choke you up a bit. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get into it. Present situation, I have the Five of Swords. So for one, the first thing I'm hearing is like bad migraines. During this time frame, you really do need to take care of your health. I'm hearing like getting enough sleep, making sure that you guys are like staying hydrated, all those things. Cause like I'm really sensing a level of like really bad migraines, headaches, aggravations or aggravation in general. I'm sensing that. But also with the Five of Swords, this looks like your mind playing tricks on you in a sense. So you could be perceiving things totally off than what they may really be. So for instance, this could be you giving somebody the benefit of the doubt who really may be manipulating you. Or with the Five of Swords, this is like your mind like telling you not to do certain things that you should be doing. Like for instance, this is knowing that you should look at other opportunities career-wise, for instance, right? But then with the Five of Swords, it's like talking yourself out of it or like creating a list of reasons why you shouldn't do it and then sticking to that, for example. But with the Five of Swords, this is like needing to take care of your mental health, okay? And then this is also you needing to put an emphasis on protecting yourself from being manipulated to go back to situations you know you shouldn't go to. Now, recent past with the Tower, something fell apart or something was shown to you to be unstable, okay? This was you finally being able to see that, dang, this foundation of this relationship, this job, this house situation, whatever it may be, is not as stable as I thought it was, and something has to change. Something has to give. Okay, clarifying this Tower. All these cards fell. Clarifying the Tower card. We have the Six of Wands. So yeah, you wanted a relationship, a job situation, whatever this is, to be successful. But in the same tune, it's like you were starting to see exactly what was causing it not to be. Whether that was the person that you were dating or the issues within the relationship that were stacking on top of each other and creating no trust. Whatever this is, you became an acknowledgement of what's not working. Now, in the near future, with the Queen of Cups, you may be more emotional, or you have a partner who may be more emotional or moody. There may be conversations that are had where you or this person express what's going on below the surface with them emotionally, and you guys try to clear the air in a sense. Clarifying this Queen of Cups, I have the Six of Wands again. So somebody's expressing how they want something to work, but the inconsistencies either on your end or their end are becoming a problem. Some of you also may be realizing that somebody's just here for a good time, not a long time. Like they don't really have the plans to kind of really take this as serious as they need to be, or as much as you would like them to. Let's say that. But advice here with the Queen of Pentacles, there's a need for you to really focus on just more so the practical things, like your finances, your health, especially mental health, your trust issues, securing resources. Like I see that should be more so the focus here. And then when it comes to love, it's like you guys need to make sure you're not in a relationship with somebody who's debilitating you or making you feel some type of way where you can kind of just do bad by yourself. Like, how do I explain this? Like, Taurus, you guys do better by yourself, of course, because you're more structured, you're more balanced, all those things. And when it comes to dating, make sure you're not dating somebody where they come into your life and they throw you completely off, because that's not a relationship to be in. And some of you really need to just get out of this mental fog of like entertaining somebody who's constantly giving you a hard time. Like, what is the point of dealing with all these obstacles and issues, or even their defensiveness? What I see for the challenge that may come up with the Page of Pentacles, this could be a friends with benefits situation, quite plainly. A friends with benefits situation where you guys are wanting it to be more, or this person's wanting it to be more. With the Chariot, this could be moving on from that. Also, some of you could be like, I don't want to say addicted, but you could be like feeling held captive by a source of income, right? Like the way you make your money, it may, you know, pay the bills, and it may put you in a position to where you're not hurting for money or anything like that, but you may want to move on and do something else, and it's like the fear of moving on and doing something else, and it's not as successful or lucrative of what you're doing now. Now, the outcome with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a turn of events. What is this turn of events? There's a turn of events that happen. How this happens for each and every one of you is going to be different, but something is about to change in terms of the dynamic of how things have been going. And you guys are going to have to, again, be faced with this Two of Wands energy of having to make a very crucial decision in terms of where your life is headed next. Are you going to move to this state or that state? Are you going to stay in this marriage or leave it? You know, those are some detrimental questions that are going to affect what your future looks like. So this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you did, definitely make sure you thumbs the video up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.